What's shaking, Chewy Nation? ChewbaccaLemma here, back with another Madden 17 Ultimate Team sniping video. I know it's been a while since we made one. It's been really busy, but now we're on spring break. We just made a huge decision on we're moving, so there's been a lot of stuff going on there, but we should be able to, now on spring break, we should be able to pump out a lot of videos, and hopefully you guys enjoy the content. So, we're on the PlayStation. We got a sweet team. We're going to have gameplay of that coming very shortly, but we have 3 million coins, and we're going to snipe today, and hopefully we'll hit some good stuff. What we're going to do is very basic. The Easter promo hasn't really brought to me anything that looks enticing to snipe, but 9094 is a great sniping filter, and it's pretty straightforward on how you do it. So all players, or I guess it doesn't matter because you're doing 9094, you're going to get all players anyway, and then the team by, then just go team by team. You may like some teams better than more. I usually just go team by team and not really you know, any sort of just kind of pick, just go in order. So that's basically what I do. You, of course, can do it however you want, but I do it by newest because I feel like I know prices enough where I can do it that way, but you may want to just do it by buy now, and that might be more successful. I might actually switch to that. These prices, it's really hard to know all these prices, and I understand that. So if you're struggling with that, just switch it, go on over and switch it to buy now. And you should be able to have some decent success as well. Also, in the last video, there's, as this always comes up, I mean, I understand that these may not be snipes, like, by the word, whatever term you use as a snipe, but, oh, this Spence might actually, is that Spence a good deal? 29? Oh, yes it is, please, please, please. Look, it was up for 5 minutes. Okay, that's a legitimate snipe. Just when I was about to say that, okay, Spence, let's see, all rookie defense, pretty good start, I would say. I was just about to say how, in the last video, I get this quite a lot, like once a video, not once a video, once every like 3 or 4 videos, how these are not actual snipes, they're just like good deals, making a couple thousand a pop. But of course, I'm recording a half-hour video, I don't know what's gonna happen. I might hit something really good, like a 10K snipe right here, which is pretty solid, or I might hit only a couple K on each one. Either way, I'm gonna make a lot of coins, which is, all you can really ask, is make a lot of coins. You can't always get those big snipes. Sometimes people are lucky, more lucky than others, but you're gonna have to get lucky if you really want those really good snipes. I have no idea what this Shipley's worth. Probably 40K is probably a good deal. 38, okay. All right. Players is just sometimes it's hard to eat new cards. Of course, are always tough to gauge how much they're worth unless you've been sniping a little bit. So 37-ish. That's good to know. A die at 39. I don't think that's a great deal, but I actually want to find another die, or maybe I won't. Oh, there's one down here. 70. Is that it? I actually have to look. If that was a good deal, I missed it. 39. Do I buy this? I actually don't think this is... If it is a good deal, I'm sorry. This doesn't seem like he would be worth that much. I hit the wrong card, that's why this is taking so long. 47. See what the last one sold for. I think I'm going to buy this. I went ahead and bought it. Let's see what they're selling for. Okay, come on, come on. 47, 61.5. 63, 6. Okay, they're selling for 60. So that would have been a silly in the last hour. 3 or 4 of them have sold for 60,000. So, hello. The most being 63. So we'll try to get that. How much did we pay? 39,000. Hello. So that, why is he worth so much? I don't know. But people are paying it, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy it. That is awesome. So we've had a really solid start. This is a pretty easy filter too. And then, of course, like I said, if you want to do it by buy now, that works pretty well as well. That Fisher at 30. Nope, that's a good price. Okay. That's how I learned my prices. I just kind of go through it, see what stuff is going for, and that's really the best way to do it. How much is that Mathis worth? Already down to 68,000. 80. If I sell it for 80, that's only 4,000. I don't think that's probably good. Let's check it out. Robert Mathis. This card would be fun to play. I mean, I know it's gonna be slow, but not gonna sell hardly at all either. Oh, somebody got one for 29.5. Then around 80. I'm not gonna buy it. He just doesn't sell enough. But man, I'll take the one for 29.5. Cool. But yeah, we'll keep an eye. If somebody undercuts that, it might be a good buy there. If we can maybe sell it for 80, maybe somebody puts it for a little cheaper. But no for now. No for now. Dolphins. We got Lippet. We got Alonzo there, which I have no idea what you're worth. Okay, that's about right. My team has basically been completely revamped. I spent a lot of coins to do so. So hopefully you guys like it when you see the video. I might show it at the end of the video if you want to check it out and see before the gameplay comes out. But it should be pretty cool because yeah, basically the whole team is upgraded. Is that a good deal on Coleman there at 15? There's one for, I think this is a buy because there's one up for 20, and then there's a jump. So I think I can sell it for like 24. Again, I'm using Mutthead over here, which is a fantastic. I don't get paid to say this, and I say this in every video, but it is such a great tool that you can't really snipe effectively. I mean, you're going to lose a lot of value because this will tell you what stuff is selling for. Alright, there's one that sold for 25 in the last hour, 23, 20. Okay, so it looks like we can sell it for 20 pretty easy, but we're going to try to get a little bit more. There was one that sold for 25. There's a jump from the 20,500 up to 25,750. So we're going to see if we can take advantage of that and hopefully get ours to sell. I would love to play with a Freeman card. I have a athletic back right now, which is my favorite player probably in the NFL. Favorite running back, I mean. Probably ever. So is this a good deal on Bethea? If I missed this, it's because I was being silly. Is this like, am I like balling out right now? Bethea, 48,000, and we just bought that for 21. See what he's actually selling for. Okay, for whatever reason it didn't refresh. Somebody got one for 6,100. Dang. That would have been cool. I think this is worth like 47-ish. I actually am not sure. I'm gonna put 46,750. My head, for whatever reason, I just said how great it is. It just was being silly. Okay, I guess I guessed about right. I thought that's what I'd seen it for. Okay, cool. That is awesome. That's 20K right there. And that one was just me thinking, well, those season star cards look like they're the money. So if maybe you just snipe those, that's where we're making our big coins right now. So maybe that is the way you go. We got Ramsey here, who, all just spoilers, is my fourth corner right now. He's been my fourth corner since basically he's come out. So well, I mean, he was originally not my fourth corner, but now he's been on my team since he's come out. So if you have any ideas on who I should run at a corner spot, let me know, because I need another corner. But for now, we are still rocking him. We could pick up the new Ramsey. The only thing that I didn't like about that Ramsey was his saying. I mean, maybe it's not that big a deal. I haven't played with him, so I don't know. But his play rec, I think, is really low. They pretty much, and that's the cost of getting it unless you have a Night Train lane. If you have the coins for Night Train lane, yeah, that's kind of, the best corner, no doubt, in the game, 100%. When there's that sort of hit power is just, yeah, you got for a corner. Night Train lane, definitely the best corner in the game. I'll take him over everybody, but Ramsey can't do it all, but he's got the hit power. Youngblood for 12. I mean, I know I see that one for 13, but I gotta check this. Should I buy both of these? I feel like these are both buys. I'm definitely going to buy this one for 12. And let's see what they're selling for. The last one sold for 20,750. Hello? And then we're going to go ahead and buy the other one if it's still up. We're not going to rush, but we will buy this one. We're going to try to sell it. Whoops. I wasn't paying attention. We're going to go ahead and buy this, sell this for 21, and then put the other one up for like 20. Oh, but they already sold. Holy smokes. And we definitely want that other one as well. The reason why he's been up for 17 minutes, they put it up for 24 hours, so nobody's seeing that card. That's why this filter is really strong still, which I know many of you guys run it. So people don't run it. I mean, it's a pretty popular filter, but it's definitely not I mean, it's not, everybody's not running it. And even if everybody that watches this video is running it, there's so many people that play Madden that you're not going to have to worry. It's still going to work for you. Definitely got to get lucky, which we've seen that I'm getting very lucky. Before this, I was just scoping it out, and I was getting a lot of solid stuff, making 5K, 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 and I'm like, wow, this is pretty good. But I wasn't getting anything near as good as this. Saints, nope. Seahawks. You can definitely, you don't have to go through every team. I know I say that quite a lot, but I mean, some of these cards, I have no idea what they're worth. They just don't look, I'm like, maybe that's not a good deal. I'm honestly guessing, and because I'm going through so many cards, if you know your price is better than me, you probably can make so much, just a killing, because there's even with all the coins that I'm making, you know, 75, sometimes 100K every half hour, you can make even more if you know your prices better than me, which I know there's probably people out there that do. Do I buy this KC for 19? The only reason I'm thinking about doing this is because one, it's like, that one's like a couple K, you know, you can sell it for 24 pretty easily, I think, but maybe it's not even worth my time. Okay, Titans, especially since we're actually getting snipes in this video, so people can't say, these are not snipes, because they definitely are. All right, come on, we're back to the Bears. No, thank you. Bengals, come on. Come on. I don't like that one. Only 38,000, dang, for very good pocket passer. My pocket passer is better than that one, but I have no idea what you're worth, Mr. Hughes, so let's go ahead and see. That's what you're worth, okay. Those sort of, anything under 30,000 kind of gets my attention. Like that kind of does, but I don't think that's a good deal. I don't know why. I'm sure that's not really the right... Oh, wait. Do I buy this? This is definitely not the easiest way to get there, but it is a buy if I can get it. Man, his chemistries are so good. Is this a fourth or fifth wide receiver option for the team? Route running and slot expert? Don't even have to put them. I'm getting both of those chemistries. Spoilers, before you actually see my team. I'm getting both of those right now. Was it like... I don't remember what it was, but that's still pretty good. 5K right there. Or close to it. I know I paid 30,000 something. Close to 5K. Is there another good deal? No. But those with slot expert and route runner, I don't even need them to be in my starting lineup because I'm getting those chemistries already. That might be the ticket. Oh, great receiver. I think I might go to Browns. Was that Crowell? I mean, I saw him for like 14. Is that a good deal? No. Crowell is not. What a great back, though. When I was running with him, that is a great back. Maybe fumbling's an issue. I didn't have it personally with Crowell, but I think that was an issue. But still, I mean, just being able to break tackles, just all-around back, he was pretty good. Phil for 4,100. Is that a good deal? It is good enough. It is good enough. Gonna buy that. 41. This is, of course, this you can say, okay, not a snipe. I'm actually hitting the right arrow. I'm putting the prices up. I'm doing really well with that today. That's good. We'll put this up for 62. But I can't pass that up when that's like a free 1,500 coins. All right, Chargers, Chiefs. Derek Johnson. Nope. So on my team, basically the way that I constructed it, which we'll give you a peek at the end. The way that I constructed is basically I pick players that I like. So I figured I'm playing with these guys, and they're really good players as well. I picked my favorite 3 wide receivers. I picked my favorite running back. I picked definitely my favorite quarterback of all time. My favorite running back of all time. So defense, it was kind of tough. I don't really have any like favorite players on defense. So my defense is really strong. My offense is packed. Giants, come on. Well, not really hit anything. Of course, I could be missing something as well. I mean, that's always... oh, something sold. Cool. Jags. Bortles there. Chain movers and route... Chain mover and route runner. Or route running, whatever the... Okay, a little cold. Warford, we got Marvin. Okay. Nishiki for 10. I know he's been up for a little bit, but is that? Nah. Maybe, but nah. I saw one up earlier for like 11. It was up for like the whole time, so I don't think that's a good buy. Coleman at 50. I don't think that's a good deal, probably. If somebody put it up for 50 now, it's not. But maybe, I'm sure he'll sell for 50. So that's about probably what he's selling for. Maybe. So, again, just knowing prices, getting those in your head. If you see it, that's probably a buy. If you see it for under 40, maybe. We got Cooper. We got Brown. Pretty rough. Nothing really here on this go-around. I mean, we've been really lucky so far, so it's not... I can't really complain. Golf for 12. Is that a buy? Golf? I don't know how much you're worth. See, I don't know my prices. But thankfully, look, he's up for 24 hours. So, I mean, wait, actually, I don't think this is a good buy. Oh, actually, he doesn't sell anymore. He doesn't sell anymore, so I'm going to pass. You could maybe buy that and maybe try to get 18, 19 for him, but cards that don't sell that much, I'm a little nervous on buying them because I don't like getting stuck with cards, and I'll notice like down the road it never sold, and then I have it in my binder. My wife noticed that I had a, who was it? Legend Howie Long, I think is what it was. Is that right? Yeah. Howie Long, I just did Ravens. The limited time one was just sitting in my binder. He was like 300K, and this was whenever he came. Probably shortly after he came out. After I got rid of him, he never sold. Just sitting in my binder. I'm like, oops. So I usually don't like cards that don't sell that much, and that's actually a card that I probably just tried to get too much for. It actually sold quite a lot at that point, but we got Matthews. Ooh, okay, so did we go through this whole round without buying anything? We bought Phillip Rivers. That's it. Randy Moss. No. A lot of Harrison Smiths. People unloading the Harrison Smith. Really like to hit something here. Come on, Bengals. Kirkpatrick. No. Darby, Glenn. Since my last video, my wife and I, we went to a Reds game with a friend of mine, a couple friends, and we were up. Well, the Reds won, which is always great. I'm going to buy this because, yes, please. Carl sells it. Well, I actually might try to get, I might look this up. Again, maximum value. That's what I'm all about. Oops, no, I don't want your Buffalo Wild. I mean, I love Buffalo Wild Wings, but, Mutthead, you make the wrong click and you're on Buffalo Wild Wings website. Okay. Crowell. Let's see. Can we sell this guy for 18? That's basically what I want to know. Because I was going to put him up for like 16, but if I can sell it for 18. In the last hour, we've seen them sell for, well, there's a lot that sold. I think we can sell this for 18. That's what the most actually one sold for like 19, but there's a lot around that. So we'll just try to put it for 18,000. That would be 16.2, which would be almost 5,000 coins on, you would think it's something that's very small, but okay, so we went to a Reds game Wednesday night. I know that tells you how long it's been since I uploaded a video, but went to a Reds game, and the Reds won, which was fantastic. They beat the Phillies. Excellent pitching performance. So the Reds won. We were up on the big screen. First time I've ever been on the screen, so that was pretty cool, but they were just showing the crowd, and we were there. That was cool. Chiefs. Derek Johnson. Wow, you're that cheap? Holy smokes. You have fallen. Of course. I mean, he's been out for a while, but 11,000. Okay, Colts, no. I didn't mean to do Chargers. Maybe they're a good deal on Phil. No. Cowboys. Hitchens, you got McFadden. He taps, gets out at 95 speed, I think, doesn't he? With that chemistry, if you get that going, that's pretty cool. Still, I mean, Combine cards aren't that old, but these are pretty good cards, and he's really cheap. Of course, the other cards that you need are maybe not as cheap, but that is a pretty good budget running back, especially if you get that chemistry is going. Speed, still pretty strong. Oh, come on, man. Bodine here. With your two chemistries. I'll look you up. I'm curious. 40. That's what you're worth. Okay. Mobile blocker and zone. I did not realize, and I think somebody actually commented a while back, months ago, mobile blocker is such a good chemistry for a wide receiver because it gives +2 speed if you get it tiered out. So when you got your Vernon Davis and Vincent Jackson, and I'm sure that there's other tight ends. Well, I know Jason Witten gets it. There's other tight ends and wide receivers. I'm not sure about wide receivers that get it, but mobile blocker, when that's on there, you need that +2 speed if you chem it out. Wow, I just now realized that. I'm a little behind, but do I buy Herman here? I think I am going to buy it. I know it seems kind of silly, like you're not going to really make anything. I know. One, I'm getting a little antsy and I want to buy something, but also I know I can sell this for close to 20. So I'll make 1,500. You know, it's like, how do I pass it up? I should probably, because I need to get those big ones. What sold? Oh, a die did sell for that and spent. Oh my goodness. This is nuts. I know it's, you guys, of course, I hope you guys do. Is that a good deal on Marvin? No. First, I saw the 80 and I'm just like, oh my goodness. Maybe that's a good deal, but no. But you guys, of course, tweet me your best snipes. I love seeing those. That's awesome. You guys have had better snipes than I've had. The best, I mean, I've had a few like really good ones. Few 100,000. I think the most I had was like a 400,000 snipe, which was awesome. But you guys have really, you guys have even outdone me. So that's pretty awesome. So I love seeing that. So if you got anything like that, let me know. Show it to me. I will definitely like that. Raiders, especially when it's with a filter that I'm using, that's even better. But it's not necessary. You guys got your own filters. You definitely don't need to use mine to be successful because there's many great filters out there. And this one is not unique whatsoever. 12, 14, 15. That maybe you could buy that Kruger there. I want to pass. Not a lot of Redskins showing up since I last went around. You got Michael Thomas. You got Watson there. Really strong 20+ minutes. Ooh, that's a buy. Oh, dang it. I'm so slow. And I still got it. How is that up for 45 seconds? See, sometimes sniping, you just feel like when you're... It goes your way. I don't understand. How is that up for that long? It doesn't make any sense. Okay, so... We're going to extend it so we don't even want to see that 3 on there because I don't know. You know, it might rub people the wrong way. All right, so now I have 4 contracts. But let's see. The cheapest one up is 25. The last one sold for 20. We got 21-ish. I think we can sell this for maybe 23.5. 23.5 it is. Wow. And Philip Rivers, the other one sold. How? How? Was that up for that long? It doesn't make any sense. I don't. And I could have missed it because I went by buy now because I'm like, is that a, you know, it's just like, I don't know why that's instinct to see if it's a good deal. I just kind of click. I'm just clicking. Andre Johnson for 100. I'm sure it's not a good deal, but I'm actually just going to go ahead and check and I'm kind of curious, actually. I am very curious. What are you selling for? It looks like it's a good price, but nothing you can really make a lot of. Oh, just sold. 88.5. Someone just bought 109.100. Yeah, that's about what it's worth. Okay. Good to know. Not that I'll probably that card hardly. I mean, it does sell a decent amount, but okay. Vikings. No, another. Was that a good deal on? No, for some reason I don't remember seeing that card. Okay. Got Bradford there, pretty cheap. Paxton. I'm assuming that's just not a good deal. You know what? I'm just going to say it's not a good deal. I'm moving on. Hopefully I'm right. AJ Green. The free AJ Green if you bought the bundle. I think that's what it was. EA. Broncos. I was already on the Broncos. Was I on the Buck? I don't even know what I was on last. Cardinals. Just got about 5 minutes, maybe. We're gonna go, and then I'll show you a quick just snap of my team, and you guys hopefully will, if you guys were sniping along, also made as much as I did, because I feel like I did really well. Of course, I hope you guys made more. That would be awesome. But I know that's sometimes not always easy. I'll admit this is one of the better halves that I've had in quite a while, which is pretty nice. A Madison for 16,750. No, not a buy. Maybe it is. I mean, you could definitely sell it for 20, make 1,200 coins, but I don't know if that's worth. Okay, especially because it doesn't look like he's going to be selling anytime soon. Okay, Falcons, no. Maybe I'll get that Neil card as a backup. That kind of sounds nice. I definitely need to get some depth. So I've noticed a few games that I've tried out on my team. I need some depth. I see some people on the field that I'm like, I don't want them on the field. I need somebody there. My fourth corner, my backup. I need a backup safety, or just a really good safety, and put who I have now as backup. I could definitely upgrade, but But in the end, I don't want this. I think others have said this as well. It's like everybody, all the YouTubers, anybody, like they're all playing with these overpowered teams, and my team is definitely overpowered. I'll give you that. But it's different. I think it's different. The running backs are different. The wide receivers are different. Even though they're really good. I mean, they're some of the best wide receivers in the game, but they're not wide receivers that you see a whole lot of. The offensive line is okay. The offensive line is really good, but who watches videos for offensive line? Offensive line is incredible, but I don't want to just. I mean, I could obviously run. I could pick up Night Train Lane and have the best corner in the game. I could pick up. Who else would I pick up? Randy Moss. Okay, I couldn't pick up both of them, but with a little bit of sniping, I could get there. Man, I've been kind of cold though on this last little bit, which is unfortunate. Come on, but I'm really happy with the way the half-hour went, except just the last little bit has just not been as strong as I would hope. I could pick up Richard Sherman, less than 200K for that quality of corner. That might be the winner. He's probably not gonna be having to guard against streaks or anything like that. So I don't really have to worry about that. Or I could just go all out and pick up the Richard Sherman. Positional hero. Oh, okay. Can we get... Okay, I don't know if we can go through it one more time, but we're going to go try... Maybe we will. We'll see how we do here. Beard's going back in a little bit. Speed Johnson for 47. I don't think... No, that's not a good deal. Okay. Darius Gillisley. No. Gillisley. How did he get a 91 overall? Dang. I'll buy. I will buy. Okay. Vaughn. How much? Maybe this isn't a great deal. I have no idea. It just seemed like a good deal. Is this regular one? What's the alternate chemistry one? I don't know. Like Edge Blitzer or something? I don't know. 19. Okay, so we just bought that. I don't know what's wrong with Mudhead. It's not showing the most. It's not up. What in the world? Okay. Well, either way, I'm pretty sure we can sell this for like 20. So not as good as I was hoping. I was hoping it was worth a little bit more, but I think we've seen one for like close to 20, didn't we? 20,500. Okay. So, I'm happy with that. Okay. Can we? We'll run out of time. Okay, we might have to call it here shortly, but we're gonna go through maybe like the Cowboys. We'll stop at the Cowboys because I have a decent amount of Cowboys on my team, and I'm actually not even a Cowboys fan, but I do notice there is some players on the Cowboys that I am fans of. Really, just one in particular, but okay, we got a couple more. We're gonna go to our team and then call it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, I'm sorry it's been so long since a sniping video, but I hope it helped. I know sometimes you guys just watch it and you snipe along, and hopefully you guys made a lot of coins. We're going to stop with the Cowboys. Are we going to hit something? Jason Witten? No. So we're going to stop there. What do we have on the auction house? Let's just go ahead and check it out. What did we get? Okay, so we got these Young Bloods, which were pretty solid. Coleman, solid. Crowell was just a little bit. Herman Moore, just a little bit. Averill, what? 15,000 plus on there. Just a few thousand there on Vaughn. Adai, great snipe. Spence, pretty good. I think Spence was good, right? Emmanuel Sanders, solid. Anthony Bethea, excellent. Some of these were already bought before this, as you may realize. But I think we did pretty good with those really, really strong snipes. I hope you guys did enjoy. Like I said, I keep saying that. But let's go back real quick to our team. Here it is. You already seen it. But my quarterback is Tony Romo. I love Tony Romo. He's my favorite quarterback of all time. Probably get a dislike just for saying that, but that's okay. Tony Romo is the quarterback. When I say our, I'm talking about my wife and I. Our three favorite wide receivers are, I think both of us would agree, are Larry Fitzgerald. Just love Larry Fitzgerald. He's a great card too. But Larry Fitzgerald, Willie Snead. Okay, I paid a lot for that card. Probably silly. And Stephon Diggs. And Vincent Jackson might be my favorite wide receiver of all, and he's my fourth. Right there. So with the running back, the only reason my favorite running back is not in the starting lineup is because of chemistries, and I wanted to get mobile blocker. I didn't really care about bruising back. I mean, I would like to get that, but battle ready is really nice, of course, but Jamal Charles is the running back that we'll use the most. If you notice on the side, we have so many chemistries going. It's pretty awesome. So yeah, and we basically made our team like pretty well fit. The offensive line is pretty good. Why does Dallas not have a left guard? I mean, they do. They have Leary, but I'm sure he goes up to like a 95 or 96 or something. But with it, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and rock this. We paid okay, that's the most expensive card on our team. Why did we pay that for our offensive lineman? But he's an in-game left tackle, so that's good. Well, unless they add maybe he's not. I was thinking he would be, but they're gonna add more offensive lineman chemistries. Dallas Kim, that was really strong. It might be. I don't know if it's in game. I don't know. Then you have Vernon Davis. Getting to a 99, the only way to get him to a 99 is you need that Willie Snead or something other than his chemistry. Just a heads up. Slot expert, mobile blocker. If you do something with his combine, you can probably get him to a 99 as well. But you need that. The mobile blocker gives him +2 speed to him and to Vincent Jackson. That's huge. Gets him to 92 speed. And oh, yeah, we also have Travis Kelce there. So tight ends are pretty good. A fullback also gets to 99. Kim Dow. How cool is that? Look at the offense is pretty good. Besides our running back, everything's a 99. That counts towards the overall. Defense is why we're not a 99. If you notice, we see a lot of 98s, but I really like the team. The linebacker core is fantastic, really fast, which of course you like. You got Jones there. You got the Harrison Smith with the +2 power. I went with that because I wanted the Minnesota defense rocking that. Why not when I have those two? And I didn't want to pay them that much for a signature, plus the +2 power. But I also have... well, I don't really have a backup, so I could, if I run 4-3, I was thinking about putting Willie Brown in there. I don't know. We'll see. That doesn't really probably make a lot of sense, but if I'm running 4-3, I might sub in one of my corners in there. I don't know. Harrison Smith's pretty good, but he's just a little slow at this stage, but he's the slowest guy just about on my defense. I think he actually is the slowest guy on my defense, except for my defense attack and my left end. Everybody else, even Hunter, is faster. So... with his Kim Dow, he's at 90 speed. So I think 91 speed, 93 speed. Is it 89 or 90? So if he's 89, he's the same as Harrison Smith. I believe he's an 89, and then Telvin Smith is 92. Yeah, so speed galore. So yeah, you're gonna see that again if you watch my next video with the gameplay. So thank you guys so much for watching. We went over the half hour, but you guys are absolutely amazing. Absolutely incredible. Thank you guys for standing by as we been a little away with a video. It's been a little bit, but thank you guys so much. You guys are incredible. That's all I got. ChewbaccaLemma out.